going on, guys? It's Steve. So we all know what's going on. LiAngelo Ball and two other UCLA players pretty much got pardoned by Donald Trump in China. He spoke to the president of China or whatever and said, look, can you get these kids out? You know, it would be nice if you could get them out. And they did. And Donald Trump got them out. And it's not even about politics, really. It's just now Lavar Ball is not even acknowledging the fact, and he's just being ungrateful, quote unquote. That's what Donald Trump is saying. I'm not taking any sides. I'm just being the mediator here. But what people don't understand is it's not Lavar Ball going at Trump or saying he's a terrible. It's just the fact that this is free publicity. It's free publicity. If Lavar Ball were to say, okay, thank you for getting my kids out, it would be end of the discussion right there. It would be over. Okay, the president would never talk about him again. He wouldn't have been on CNN. He wouldn't have been on these other news stations and radio stations talking about not only his brand, but his son. Okay, so logically, you think about it. He's doing all of this because of marketing, and it just falls back to him being a genius in terms of marketing, because if he just said, okay, thank you, President, it would have been over. It would have been over. But if he says, you know what? I don't think he really wanted to do this, or what did he do for me? Or, you know, if he can milk this out, the more people are going to figure out, who is this guy? You know, his son's playing the NBA. I didn't even know this guy existed. All right, and now they're going to be like, okay, they read into him. They're going to look into his brand, and then they're going to go on his websites, and, oh, look, they got shirts. And you know, whether you're against the president or not against the president, it's irrelevant to this thing. Okay, so don't even talk about politics in the comment section below, because it's not even about it. Please don't. We hear it enough every day. You just don't, right? But it's simply just, he's just being a marketing genius. That's all. Really. Because he's just milking this out as far as he possibly can. And, you know, I don't really blame him in the sense of it's going to bring in more people. Not necessarily more people in terms of, okay, this is going to generate more clicks, meaning, oh, I'm going to get more people buying my stuff. It might not directly impact that, but it's going to impact people on, oh my gosh, I didn't even know this guy existed. Then they're going to look into him and look at their brand, and then the parents are going to talk about it, because young kids don't really pay attention to stuff like this. And then the parents are going to talk about it around the kids, and the kids are going to, you know, oh, Lavar Ball. And then look at the clothing and see that it's popular culture right now to have BB shirts and sneakers and socks and shorts and things like that. And they're going to be like, Mom, I want this. Dad, I want this. You know? So it's a genius, absolute genius marketing plan by Lavar Ball. He was on CNN. He was on, I don't remember what other media outlet. But yeah, he was just on a whole bunch of, you know, media outlets talking about not only himself, but his brand. And he's milking it so effortlessly in order to prolong the situation and have, because if he would have just said, okay, thank you, Donald Trump wouldn't have tweeted, oh, he's so ungrateful, and he mentioned his name in that tweet. So if he wouldn't have said anything, and if Lavar would have just said, okay, thank you, Trump would have never tweeted, oh, this dad, Lavar, is ungrateful. That would have never happened, which means the extra people that found out who Lavar even was wouldn't have happened if he didn't milk this thing out. So it's not that he hates the president or he's doing something, you know, social justice. No, it's none of that nonsense. It's just he's simply doing a genius marketing plan. It's absolutely genius. Even though this dude is crazy, you have to applaud how smart he is in terms of not only marketing his sons, but the brand of his sons. LaMelo Ball is 16 years old, and he has a $350 sneaker. Talk about genius marketing. I mean, come on, you know? You can't, as much as people hate on the dude, can we at least appreciate that he's even being a father? I mean, damn, I wish my father was around. Anyway, man, I think it's just, it has nothing to do with, people are overdoing it. People get too much into politics. This has nothing to do with politics. It's just he's trying to get as much attention as possible for his brand so he can bring in the money. It's simple. Anyway, man, it's been your man Steve. Short video today. I'm going back to New York tomorrow, so probably a in real life video tomorrow. If y'all were here last year when I went back and I got White Castle, y'all remember that. I'm probably gonna get White Castle again tomorrow because I love that fast food place. Anyway, and they don't have that in Florida. Anyway, it's been your man Steve. I'm out. Peace.